Recently, Adam Thielen spoke on Clint Kubiak and the offense that they've been running so far through OTAs and minicamp. He said, quote, "It's his playbook, it's his plays, and he's implementing his offense. It's not his dad's or last year's offense. It's the 2021 Vikings offense," which is great. Sounds exciting. Now, what is that offense going to look like? No idea. They may show bits and pieces of it through the preseason, but no team is really going to give all their tricks up their sleeve away, at least at that point in time. We'll certainly find out during the regular season. But I at least hope to see 5 changes with this offense in 2021 compared to recent history. Starting with number 1, give Kirk Cousins the freedom to audible. And I'm only anecdotally speaking here, but I feel like the OC, regardless of who it's been, we have one set play, damn it, Kirk, regardless of the defense that you see, this is what we're going to run. Give him the freedom to survey the field, and if necessary, switch up the play. Give him 2 or 3 plays, switch up the play to take advantage of a favorable matchup that he sees versus, okay, this is the one play that we're going to run, and if you don't like what you see, call a timeout, we'll reconvene and talk it over, because who's to say when you get back on the field after the timeout, the defense may look completely different. Give him the freedom to audible. Number 2, more pre-snap motion, especially with a guy like Amir Smith-Marset, who to me is the wide receiver 3. He's fast as hell. I want to see more pre-snap motion because, number 1, pretty quickly you can figure out based on how the defense reacts if it's going to be zone or man. And number 2, I feel like with teams that run it a lot, sometimes that little bit of movement right before the snap is just enough to give that player a little bit of an edge to make a play on the football. More pre-snap motion for your Minnesota Vikings. Number 3, get more involved in the screen game, baby. Hell, the Packers do it all the time. All the better teams in the league, they utilize the screen game because it's not always, okay, how can we hit the home run play when we have to pass the ball? Sometimes it's all about diblets, setting up the big play. And everything that I'm talking about here, I'm not forgetting about Dalvin Cook, but it's almost like look at all the other options to keep the defense at bay, so that way when you do give the ball to Dalvin Cook, it can be much more explosive than it already is right now. Number 4, more second down passes. In fact, I have this shit up on my screen right here. Let me bring this up real quick. In 2020, the Minnesota Vikings had the 7th highest rush attempts on second down. Bro, if the defense knows what you're going to do on a particular play, all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure for 3rd and long situations. Come on, bro. Come on. Get more creative on second down plays. And number 5, which this is the one where it's like, all right, the other 4, if you want to say you can F off, fine. You have to do this in 2021. Be more aggressive on the final possessions of the first half. My God, how many times have we seen the Vikings in those situations? They get out there on the field. Oh, shit, what are they about to do? They can be down by 3. They can be up by 10. Doesn't matter. They get out there and just hike, run the ball. Basically, the HB dive play in Madden. Be more aggressive on the final possession of the first half. You only have but so many possession opportunities in a 4-quarter game. And with the personnel that you have, bro, take advantage. Put up as many points as you can and say, oh, well, you know what, we'll take this into the locker room and we'll figure this out and get into the second half and we'll show them who's boss. Get out there and score as much as you can. Those are my 5 adjustments for the Vikings to hopefully do in 2021. Your thoughts in the comments section below. Next video is Monday. We'll see you then.